I'm Neil Shipper. I'd like to tell you about our lineup of A-listers on Reel 13.
But it's a tradition.
I guess that's true, Topo. This May we've got you, Sean Connery, Donald Sutherland, Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, John Legend, Jodie Foster, and Julie Andrews.
How can I be of service to you?
How about we join you and Sean for the great train robbery, Michael Crichton's comedy caper, where Sean Connery hatches a complex plan to rob a large sum of gold off a moving train. Followed by Thief, an Oscar-nominated thriller about a veteran boy who must guide a soldier through a dangerous desert during World War I. Join us for a pair of perilous period pictures this Saturday at 9 on Reel 13.
Very, very exciting.
It's a terrible thing to be angry with the dead.
I like a good detective story. But you know they begin in the wrong place.
I'm Neil Shapiro. Before you settle in to watch our double feature, I'd like to show you a few images associated with great movies. This is a QR code that takes you to this website address. This website and this number are different options to do one thing. Help us continue to bring you great movies on Reel 13. Acquiring these films is an expensive business, but with a modest investment, you can help greenlight our Saturday night at the cinema. Thanks for your support. And now, let's go to the movies.
Welcome to the Reel 13 double feature. I'm Richard Pena, professor of film studies at Columbia University.
We're partners, aren't we? Of course. If you're trying to say that you won't trust me in the future. I don't trust you at all. What?
Tonight, Reel 13 presents The Great Train Robbery, the 1978 comic action-adventure written and directed by Michael Crichton. Based on director Michael Crichton's best-selling novel, The Great Train Robbery is a fictionalized account of the actual British Great Gold Robbery of 1855. Sean Connery stars as Edward Pierce, a professional burglar who's managed to infiltrate London aristocracy, passing himself off as a wealthy businessman who has made his fortune in the coal industry. But in fact, the shrewd and unflappable Pierce is formulating the most daring robbery of his career. For his ultimate heist, Pierce is targeting the railway shipment of gold that covers the monthly payroll for British troops during the Crimean War, shipped by train from London to the port town of Folkestone on the English Channel. With the heavily guarded gold shipment contained in 2 safes requiring 4 keys to open, a robbery of such complexity, taking place aboard a moving train, would seem to be impossible. Yet Pierce quickly assembles an expert team of accomplices, starting with Robert Agler, a master pickpocket and safecracker played by Donald Sutherland, whose skill with duplicating keys would be essential for the job. Also pressed into service is Pierce's partner in crime and romance, Miss Miriam, a former actress played by Leslie Ann Down, whose theatrical experience comes in handy for a variety of situations. Pierce's larcenous troupe embarks on a suspenseful odyssey that culminates in a perilous feat fit for Victorian James Bond. And now Reel 13 presents The Great Train.
Real 13 is made possible in part by the Cy Sims Foundation. It takes many different things and people to make 13 work. Talent, creativity, dedication. The Cy Sims Foundation, partnering with organizations and people since 1985, working for a better and more just future for all.
In the year 1850, England and France were at war with Russia in the Crimea. The English troops were paid